Hey, what's happening? We're bringing back an updated list for the Magnezone EX after the Pokemon 151 release. Now, the Pokemon in the deck, I did not change at all. Everything stayed the same. I've got the 4 Magnemites, 4 Magnezone EX, got the Miraidon, and with the 2-2 Pidgey. Keeping the Manaphy to just in case we get in a match with Greninja, and a 2-2 Bidoof Bibarel. Nothing changed. I'm going to go straight to the energy here. Also, didn't change. We're having 10 energy. The trainers, here's where we updated after the release of 151. So, first thing I did, I realized you're going to need 3 Cheryl. This dominates with 3 Cheryl. We kept the 1 Raihan, kept the 2 Boss. 2 Arven stayed the same in order to get those rare candies, and the tool. We do have the 1 Iono for a little bit of disruption, and because of playing a rare candy, we're going to do 4 Colress Experiment. Now, the Arven gets the tool. That's what changed. With the 151, we went from the full face guard, which gets minus 20. Magnezone has an HP of 330. Kind of hard to hit on to one-hit KO. Most decks really can't. So kind of went away from that and went to the Big Air Balloon. The Big Air Balloon is the stage 2 Pokemon this is attached to, has no retreat cost. Now, yes, we could get knocked out with the 330, but there's no retreat. If we have a Magnezone up front with the Air Balloon and we get hit, we can free retreat, hopefully into another Magnezone, and then attack with that one. Then, after they hit us, now if they get a boss, they get a boss. There's nothing you can do about it. Gotta see how the game is going, how many they played. But if they hit the other Magnezone, you can use 1 Cheryl for both Magnezone, and yes, you lose all the energy that's on there, but hopefully at that point you'll have another energy in your hand, and you can clear 2 Magnemites with 1 Cheryl. Now we did add the 3. So the other change was the stadiums. We got rid of the Pokemon League headquarters, and we're going to do 1 Mesagoza. Just, yes, it helps your opponent also, but getting that extra flip on possibly getting that either the Magnemite or the Pidgey or the Magnezone or Pidgeot could help, because once they're all established, this deck is pretty much unstoppable. And the other one I added was the Stormy Mountains. So we have 2 stadiums, just like before, just different ones. Didn't really know which one I wanted to go with, if 2 Stormy Mountains or 2 Mesagoza, so I went with 1 of each. The Stormy Mountains, once during each player's turn, that player may search your deck for a basic Lightning Pokemon or basic Dragon and put it onto your bench. So that's going to get us a Miraidon, which gets us our 2 Magnemites. Gives us another out because we don't play the Battle VIP. We play the 4 Nest Ball and 4 Ultra Ball. Now, I will say the games for today, one was super long. It was against Lost Box, which that explains why it was long. I only did use 9 minutes. They ended up using 18, but it was a great game just to show what this deck can do. And we also did it against Zoroark Box, which is a 1 prize deck, and then of course we're on the ladder. So after you watch the video, leave a like, leave some comments, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, see more decks, see more videos, and let's get to the game and see this deck in action. Alright, going against Miraidon. Start with a Pidgey, not ideal. Nothing else in hand except a Colress, which we can use, and it better get us at least a Nest Ball or we're gonna get donked. I'm going to think we're going to get a Nest Ball. Nest Ball is really the... Okay, they didn't have much either. All right, we got a Magnezone. We got a Rare Candy. Now we need a Miraidon. Let's get a Miraidon. All right, we got a Magnemite. Well, we're going to take the Pidgey. And... All right, hold on. Let's see how we're going to do this. Well, I can't give up... Yeah, I'm going to have to say bye-bye to the Pidgeot and just hope the other one's not. And let's get... Because we're not going to be able to get both because we're going to get knocked out. So, let's do this. Okay, we have the Magnezone in hand. So let's put the energy on. And I could Ultra Ball. Let's see, what can I give away? I can Ultra Ball. I'm going to get knocked out, so I don't need the switch, and I don't need another energy. I can get those. And let's get... Alright, I do have the Pidgeot. I have one more Pidgey and one Pidgeot. Okay, so we can still do this. And just so we don't get knocked out, we can get 2 Magnemites. There we go. Unfortunately, we're going to lose the Pidgey there. And I'm going to save the Big Air Balloon just in case they boss up my Magnemite with energy on it. Don't want to put energy and an air balloon and lose it. So next, depending on how much energy we're at, let's see. I can only assume we're going to get knocked out. Yes, we are. Honestly, I would not... Let's get rid of the Miraidon, since it's a 2-prizer. Easy 2-prizer for them to hit. They got their own Pidgey. We got the new one. It's only 50 HP. And now they're at 250. They only have 2 energy out, so we're only going to hit them for 100. Okay, so not good. So we're going to come up. We're going to actually hit them for 100. We really have nothing else. Whew, great top deck. All right, let's get this part out of the way. Yeah, obviously the one with energy. Now, let's see. We're going to Colress 4. We already have a Bibarel in hand. Ooh, we don't want to get rid of too many rare candies. We're going to get a rare candy, a Raihan, and a Cheryl. Now, we're not going to get knocked out. They can't hit us out. So we are going to play the air balloon there. And just hit for 100. We really don't have much else going on. Well, I think next, if they don't put down energy, I am going to go retreat. Since we got the big air balloon, we can retreat into a Magnemite. All right, that Avery doesn't hurt us. And if we retreat into a Magnemite and they hit it out, the next turn we can use a Raihan. So maybe that was the play. But let's see if they put one more in. Because if they put one more energy out, we can hit them out. Let's see what they're going to do. Okay. This is... Okay, so it's no Miraidon. We're playing a Raikou, Pidgey, Charizard X. That's a new one. Might work. I might have to look at it. Okay, they were smart and they did not put... So they only hit us for 140. So I could Cheryl, but I don't have anything. All right, let's do this. Let's do exactly what I said. Let's retreat into the Magnemite since we have the Raihan. And we are gonna... I'm not gonna Cheryl since I don't have an energy. So let's retreat. Even if they boss up, we should be okay. Yeah. Because if they hit me, they would hit for 280 or 300 if they put another... Yeah, I think this was the right play for now. And they're going to have an Entide too? All right, we've got a lot to deal with here. All require at least 2 energy. So eventually they're going to hit that 6, I would say. But if they stay away from it, it's going to be a little tough for us. So they're going to do a worker. Well, I mean, they are going through their cards. They've had 2 Averys and a worker. That's 9 cards. Let's see if they hit us out. If they don't hit us out, we're just going to keep. Okay, good. All right, so now we're going to get the any card we want. So I am going to get, let's see. All right, I do have an Ultra Ball. So let's do this. Let's put the energy, and we can energy crush. Let's see, because they're gonna hit us for 1, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 180. Yeah, we should be okay. As long as we only bench one more, which is going to be the Bidoof, because we have the Bibarel. All right, so there's 7, 8 is 160. Yep, they're going to be short because I can't bench anymore. We're going to save the balloon. We're going to save everything, and we are going to do the, well, let's see. Count again. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 160. If they do one, yeah, we're just going to hit the 100. Because if we were to do the 220, the pulse launcher, we would get knocked out. We don't want that. Because we can Cheryl next turn. As long as we can get an energy. All right, and now they're going to get some energy out after they use Charizard EX ability. Good. Now we're hitting for at least 200 for on 1 energy. So this is going to be key here. We were not able to get a Pidgey. Because we're down a Pidgey and a Pidgeot. And a Rare Candy. So we do have the free retreat. So what we can do... All right, they're going to switch. So they have 5 energy out there. We're hitting for 250, so we can hit this Entei out. And I think if we get what we need on our Bibarel... Okay, now we're hitting for 300. For 1 energy. Can we get it done? Yep, you're 10 short. Unless you had that Vitality Belt. Which I don't think they do. Yep, they're realizing it. Or you're 30 short, sorry. Yeah, I did not want to bench too many. All right, we got the Mesagoza. So we put our Bibarel down. Okay, let's make sure we do this in the right order. Let's play the Mesagoza. We definitely have to Cheryl, otherwise we're going to get knocked out. Okay, so we're going to lose the energy. We're going to Bibarel. No, let's Mesagoza, because then I can Rare Candy right away. And put the air balloon. Of course not. But we will put the air balloon. So we are going to get the other Magnezone. We need, out of the 3, we need 1 energy. If we get 1 energy, we're good. Just need 1. Just need 1. We got it. We got it. All right, do I want to put another Bidoof? No. So we've got the 1 energy. I'm going to do this. Yeah, we're going to say bye-bye to Arven. We're going to get the Magnezone EX, because we can always Bibarel next. 5 cards. So we're really not that scared. I mean, we got perfect. We have no cards, but we're about to get 2 prize cards. Perfect. All right, we'll take the top corners. 2 and 6. Nest Ball, which will get us a Pidgey. And then a Colress. So I think we're down, what? 1, 2... 2 rare candies. Okay, we're down 2 rare candies, so we got 2 more. We're going to Nest Ball definitely for the Pidgey, because then we can start grabbing the next turn any card we want. We know they're not going to play Pat to the Peak, so we're not worried about that. They don't have a Pidgey either. They're going to hit for, let's see, 240. They're going to hit for 240. Unfortunately, then we're going to get knocked out. Well, maybe not necessarily. Let's see what we top deck, because then we're going to top deck and then Bibarel and then Colress to get the most out of. All right, so I'm either going to get knocked out next. Magnemite. All right, let's put down a Magnemite just to thin our hand here. Let's put down the last Pidgey. Okay, so now we can Bibarel for 4 and then Colress for 5 more. I don't want to put anything else in my hand, so I'll wait for the Mesagoza. Okay, I could Cheryl again, but that's 2. Or retreat and hope they don't have the boss. Because they're 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit for 200. And then I can Cheryl later. So if I'm hitting for 200, I could either... Alright, let's boss. Do I want to boss that up? Yeah, because I'm going to hit it out anyway. So let's Cheryl now. No. Let's retreat. I'm going to hope they don't have a boss. Wow, they're going to have a boss. Alright, so we're going to retreat. And then we're going to boss the other Raichu, because we know we can hit it out. And the other one we only need 50. Yep. And let's use the Mesagoza before we're done. Thin the deck a little bit. Couldn't. That's okay. And now we are going to hit for 200, take the knockout. We also don't eliminate any energy. So all we need, if we can get this Pidgey into a Pidgeot, we can get the boss. And we can boss up the other Raikou next one. And not even use the Cheryl. But we have the energy, so next turn, if we don't get knocked out, we Cheryl, clear all the damage, put one on, and hit for 200. And then we almost guaranteed the win. We need that rare candy. So they are going to boss it up. Figured that could happen with that many cards in their hand. But we just need to get... So if we Colress and get a rare candy, we win. Nope, we don't, because we can't Colress and then boss. So... Alright, let's see what's going to happen. Okay. Yep, we're going to come back up. I can hit for 220 or 200. Obviously, that doesn't matter. But we need the boss. Can we top deck it? No. But let's get rid of some cards. I need that rare candy. The boss won't help after that. So, I don't have damage. Let's just try to get it, because we can get it, win it next turn. We've got 2 energy and a Cheryl. They have 2 cards. It's going to take them 2 turns. We don't have anything else out. I'm just going to hit for the 200. And then that'll be it. Okay. Didn't want to eliminate much out of my hand. I guess I could have Ultra Balled to thin, but then I would have still had 5 cards in my hand, so that wouldn't have mattered anyway. Alright. So if they try to attack us with anything, except one of those, if they turn those Charmanders into Charizards, gotta deal with another one. We still need the balls. Alright, let's see if we can eliminate stuff out of our hand in order to get under 5 to get that rare candy. Which so we can play the Ultra Ball, lose 2 energy. We're gonna do this with 1 Magnemite. Or 1 Magnezone, because if they take... Yeah, they can't. That's the Kangaskhan. It's the one that coin flips. That can knock us out. If it coin flips for 400, they would need 4 heads. They would also need to... Now, if we don't have any damage, we can attach to this, come up, and knock it out, and then we're good to go, because then everything we can knock out in 1 shot. Except if they come with this Charizard EX, of course. Yep, they're going to headbutt for 30. So they didn't even get the knockout. Rare candy? No. But I can eliminate a lot of cards. So let's do this. Let's get rid of these 2. Okay. No. I don't want to get it. I mean, we're going all in here. Since I don't need to Cheryl, we're going to get rid of these 2. And we are going all in for a rare candy. I'm going to place this energy down so I can retreat. And we have 3 chances for a rare candy. Got it. Winner. Pidgey. Retreat. And let's go get a boss. Imagine if they were both. Oh, there's one prized. Or did we get rid of one? I think there's one prize. We only play 2. Boss. And just for good measure, let's hit out the Charizard. For game. 250. Magnezone does it. Free retreat with a Cheryl. Good luck, people. Good luck. Our turn. Going against a Zoroark Box. Alright, so they got some new stuff. So let's... What do we got to get away? They are not going to attack. But I do want to get the switch. Alright, so we have an Arven. Let's get Miraidon. Thank God Miraidon's not prized. Alright, so we're going to get 2 Magnemites. We're going to get an energy down. And we are going to switch it already. Just because we have it. So switch. Because Zoroark Box does not attack on the first one. And enter. Okay. Alright, so we're looking good. We didn't get a Pidgey. That's okay. Alright, so we are going to get Arven next, which gets us an item card and a tool. An item card and a tool. We can get... We can get Ultra Ball. And the tool obviously is going to be the big balloon. Alright, so they got Manaphy. Is that the Venusaur? So they always have 4 cards in hand. Yep, Radiant Venusaur with the Sunny Bloom. Always have 4 cards in hand. Alright, so if we're going to get a top deck, that'll give us 3. We're going to Arven 1, that'll give us 2. And then we're going to get 2 more, that'll give us 4. So we have to Ultra Ball away the Cheryl. Or the big balloon, which I don't want to do the big balloon. It's the whole point of the deck, right? For that free retreat. So we're going to Arven. And then we're going to have to... we're going to get rid of our Cheryl. Well, we play 3. So we can still do it twice. Zoroark Box... I mean... Okay. So... What I want to do now... I didn't know we were going to top deck of a barrel. Alright, so what I want to do now... If we Arven, we're putting more cards in our hand. So let's Bibarel now so we can get 3. See what we get. Another Cheryl, a Raihan, and a Nest Ball. Alright, let's Arven. Unfortunately, I didn't get... Okay, let's Arven 4. We're going to take 1 rare candy. And the big balloon, of course. Now, we don't mind getting knocked out, honestly. Because they only take 1 card. We got the Pidgey. And we have Raihan in hand. And just to thin the deck, let's get another Magnemite. So we have 3. Honestly, I kind of want to get knocked out. But I don't want to switch because I want that to go into I want the energy to go into the discard. Then I can Raihan. Because we don't have any energy in the discard. And you can't Raihan unless you do. Learned that one the hard way. Wanted to Raihan, had no energy in discard, was wondering why I couldn't do it. Okay, so we are waiting for them, seeing what they got. So I've got a supporters in my hand. I really can't get rid of anything to try to Bibarel again. So I really want to get knocked out. We need them to have the transformation, something in their discard that hits for 60. They have a Clefable that only hits for 50, of course. If your opponent is knocked out by that, and they can't even... Alright, so we're not getting knocked out. Can we top deck an Ultra Ball? If we top deck an Ultra Ball, we can go get a Pidgey, which really doesn't help. Because then we can just get one more card, but that doesn't help. Yeah, we're gonna... Maybe we get a Mesagoza? Well, they get a Battle VIP. Too late for that now. Can use it. Ultra Ball fodder. Alright, so this is the battle of the top decks at the moment. Okay. Sure. I don't need a Cheryl yet. And I don't need a Raihan yet, because I don't think I'm getting knocked out. Whoo! Okay. We got everything we need. The only thing we don't have is energy on our opponent, but we have an energy in our hand, so we're gonna have to do 30 damage to ourselves to knock something out. And I'm gonna go with the Zora, right? Because we're only gonna be taking one knockout at a time. The only way we can is if the Deontay comes up, because that blocks everything from getting bossed. All basics anyway. So yeah. All right, so we have 6 cards in our hand. We're going to get rid of 2. We're going to add 1. So we're going to be at that Bibarel 5 already. We're going to put the energy down and we can boss. So we can get 2 more cards after we do everything. The Raticade. Low on Raticade. Yeah, I'm going to boss one of the Zora just to, you know, be a pain. Here we go. We haven't gotten hit. Give me that energy. Oh, thank God I didn't go on that one. Okay. All right. We're going to boss one of the Zora to, again, just be a pain. I'm going to knock it out. Let's see what we Bibarel here. Escape Rope and a Colress. All right, so we already bossed, so we can't use that. And all right, we're gonna Pulse Launcher for 220, which is plenty. I hate to do damage to myself. And we're gonna be taking one prize at a time in energy. All right, but I can't Cheryl unless they put down some energy, and they're not gonna put energy down. This is a tough win. We did get the first knockout. They should come up with Deontay, right? Deontay has a 1 retreat though. So they would need a switch. No, they come with the Zora. That tells me they're going to transform. But they have nothing to transform into. Oh, they got the Doom Curse. The defending Pokemon is knocked out. Okay, so they do have the Doom Curse. All right. So we will Colress, and hopefully we get a big balloon to retreat. And then Escape Rope. Yep. That's what we're going to try to do. And we're going to have to keep doing that somehow. Oh, they come up with the Raticade. Put damage counters on your opponents until we have 10. Oh. But they now have 3 energy. Okay. So, but they have 3 energy. Cheryl. And the knockout. They really should have came with the Doom Curse. Yep. Cheryl. Lose 2. 1 there. Can't really do anything else. I don't want to Escape Rope. And now we can hit the 150 because that reversal still counts as 3 because they're down. Works in our favor too, my friend. Okay. There's 1. Got a Colress. All right, so we got a double Colress in our hand. So we can't Cheryl. They have no Zora to go do a transformation. Sitting pretty good. So this works even with 1 against 1 prize decks. It's a long game, but it's working. All right, so there's a Zora. Again, they should have came up with Deontay. I can't boss. Not that I am able to boss, but if I can get a Rare Candy Pidgey, once I get rid of the Path to the Peak, I can get anything I want. right, they fail the mysterious tail. Yeah, I'm just going to Colress, see what happens, and then attack. But I need an energy to attack. So on the Colress, I get 5 cards. I need one of them to be an energy. Let's see how many we got left. 1, 2, 3. So we got 3, so there's still 6. There's the Doof. There's nothing I can do. I need an energy or... Good. We got 2. I'm going to also get the next one. I don't have a rare candy, but I can get... Do I need to get rid of the Stormy? No. I'm going to get rid of cards with the Ultra Ball. Alright, so we are going to have to attack here. And I'm going to Ultra Ball some cards away. I don't need the Pidgey anymore, and I don't need the Bidoof anymore. Okay, we are going to get... Well, since we're in here, we'll get the Pidgeot. Now I just need a rare candy on the Colress. And then... the Stadium Bump, which the only one we have now is Mesagoza. Alright, we're taking down to 3 prizes. And we got a switch. Okay. So we do have this switch. Where's my rare candies? Alright, now they got the Deontay. Yeah, I still got 3 in the deck. Luminous. That counts as 1. What's the attack on Deontay? Draw 2 cards and hit for 20. Sure. Luckily, I just got a switch. So we can hit for 50, which doesn't... So we're gonna have to do our damage to ourselves. Alright. That for the Pidgeot, so we have that already. I'm going to place... no, I don't want to place the other energy down. I'm going... Let's see, they're going to give us probably Manaphy. I'd rather hit out Deontay. We're going to switch. Still can't use Bibarel, but I can. I got a Colress. Don't need a Magnemite. I need an energy. I need a rare candy. And I think I have a I don't have a Cheryl. I don't think I need a Cheryl right now. Did I get rid of a Cheryl before? Yeah, we did. So that means if we don't take this one, we only have 1. Or do I want to Raihan? I value the Cheryl more. I do. I value the Cheryl more. So we're going to do that. Put the Magnemite. Magnezone down. Still only have 5. I don't want to Escape Rope. And 220 Pulse Launcher. Doing more damage, but I have to. The good thing is I got the Magnezone EX still out there. Finish out this bottom row. Ultra Ball. Alright, Ultra Ball will allow me to get rid of some cards that I don't need. In order to get... I can get a Magnezone. And then still... I still can't Bibarel. Because I still have over 5 cards. I got 6 cards in hand. I'm getting 7. Okay. Let's see what they do. They're going to put a reversal, which now I hit for 150. I can hit out anything without doing damage to myself. Oh. Well, that's new. They go into a Mimikyu. Well, that is going to save... I definitely need to save my Escape Rope. That's going to win me the game, the Escape Rope there. Alright, I'm going to attach an energy to Magnezone EX on the bottom. Right? Alright, I'm going to assume they're going to Doom Curse. Yeah. They're going to Doom Curse. What do I want to do here? Okay, so they Doom Curse. Alright, I have to save the Escape Rope. But, do I want to take out... I really need... I'm going to let it ride. I only get 1 card for Bibarel. Actually, I'm going to place an energy down because I'm not going to take any damage now, so I'm going to place energy down. The Cheryl is useless because I'm Doom Cursed. So I can't use the Escape Rope. So Bibarel for 2? Need a Stadium Bump. Didn't get it. Alright, so we are going to take the hit. That's their first 2 prize cards, but I think we're going to come up and we're going to win anyway, no matter what. I'm going to play the Smart. And I'm going to get knocked out, and I'm coming up with the Pidgeot. So I can free retreat. Or not free retreat. I can Escape Rope. Assuming they're coming with the Mimikyu. Actually, it doesn't matter because I can Escape Rope and then retreat. Yeah. But I don't want to be Doom Cursed or anything. Yeah. Alright, we only got 1 prize. We only got to take the next knockout. We have an energy. Think we're good. We're going to come up with the Pidgeot. And then we're going to play this Escape Rope. No Iono. Just no Iono. Because if they send that back down to the deck and we only have 1. Oh, I mean, we got Bibarel. So let's Escape Rope. Come on. Oh, I got a whole bunch of Zoroark out now. Guess they're thinking on what to do. Well, we have game in hand. We have an Escape Rope. We have another energy. There's the Iono. Okay. Now we need a Stadium Bump. Got another Bibarel. Alright, so we need a Stadium Bump to get that Escape Rope back. That's what we need. Because the Escape Rope now is at the bottom of the deck. I don't have anything that's going to mix it, possibly towards the top. So this could be interesting. Let's see. The only way I can other hit Mimikyu is with Bibarel. But I'm still flipping a coin. Jeez. Are they going to try to outlast us with Mimikyu? I mean, I haven't seen the Mesagoza, so it's got to be towards the top. So we have 2 outs here to win, which is either the Escape Rope or the Mesagoza, because then I can just retreat and boss up anything but the Mimikyu. Oh, can always top deck the boss, right? Free retreat. We are going to... I'm not going to waste the boss yet. I need another energy. Can we get an energy? We do. Do the energy. Do the boss. Whoever. And take the win. We had many outs on that one, and we did get one of them. Another win for Magnezone EX and Pidgeot EX. Alright, going against Charizard. Let's see. Let's Mesagoza and see if what we can get. Because I do want a Bibarel, a Bidoof down. Alright, let's do that with the Bidoof. Let's get Bidoof out. Then with the Nest Ball, get out Miraidon and 2 Magnemites. And the last spot is gonna be for Pidgey. Unable to get it, so we're gonna have to wait on the Pidgey. We are gonna put 1 energy down, and we're gonna call it a turn. Okay. Good turn. Would have liked to get the Pidgey. But I had some Magnemites. I mean, I guess I could have gotten a Pidgey out instead of the Miraidon. Since we're going against Charizard EX, we know they're not going to come and attack us. But whatever comes our way here, they're not going to have energy. But I will be able to attack, and we know Charizard only hits for 180 before I take a card. So they're only going to hit for 210. which is fine because then we can Cheryl. Right, so we need a Cheryl and Big Balloon. All right, what do we got here? What are they going to get? Pidgey and Arceus? Which build they have? Arceus, Pidgey, whatever it is, it's taking them a long time. Meaning, whichever one they wanted, it's probably priced. Oh, it's a Lost Zard. Okay. Hey, Tails on Mesagoza. Sorry, bud. Which probably means we're going to get a Tails next. All right, Colress. So are they gonna try to get some in the Lost Zone? This is 2. If they don't have a switch, Comfy can't come up. So if they only get 2 first turn, yeah, that's a Comfy. If they only get 2 first turn, we're sitting pretty good. But we don't want to keep getting Sableye. We know the Bibarel is going to get Sableye eventually. If they can get to 10. But at turn 1, if they're only at 2, we're sitting pretty good. Alright, so they finally made a decision. Got rid of an Escape Rope. So I'm going to assume they have some sort of switch in hand. Already. Or in the Colress. Nest Ball. Okay, so they got 2 Comfies. They could get 4 if they have the right cards. They either got Attaching Energy or Retreat. Well, they're getting rid of another energy right there on concealed cards. They've already lost 2 energy. Because there's at least 1 in the Lost Zone. Yeah. 1 in the Lost Zone, 1 in the discard. Alright, so they're going to use a Jet, which now they will be able to use both Comfies. Because then they'll be able to retreat. So they're going to have no energy. So we need the Rare Candy. So we're going to put down the Bibarel, put down the other energy, and just hope we are able to get our Rare Candy. So we're going to, out of the next 3 cards, one has to be a Rare Candy or a Colress or an Arven. Something else to get it. And then I'll hit out that other Comfy. And then we'll let them do their 4-minute turn again. Another flower selecting. Alright, going on 3.5 minutes here. This has got to be okay. So they were able to get 4 in there. Oh, we got the Colress. Alright, so we're going to place the energy. I'm going to wait for the Mesagoza. We're going to place the Bibarel. I don't really have anything else. So we're going to Bibarel. We're going to do this in this order. We're going to Bibarel. I've got another energy. Let's get down the Pidgey. Okay. And let's get the Colress. Alright, what do we got? We got a Pidgeot. We got an Iono. And I don't need a boss. I've got one other one. I think we're good. Because I'm going to Iono them. I didn't get the Rare Candy. There's nothing I really need. So I do have 2 energy, so I'm going to switch. Just going to do the magnetic switch. I don't want to get rid of the 2 energy. Okay. Don't want to get an Iono yet. Yeah, we're not... Kind of bricked on turn 2 here. Because if I Iono, I'm putting Pidgeot and Magnezone back down to the bottom of the deck. I do have all 4 Ultra Ball in there. And there is another Pidgeot somewhere. Yeah, we're going to have to Iono. We're going to have to place 1 energy in case we want to retreat. So we're going to waste 1 energy there. Now, if we get the Magnezone and they have energy out, we won't have to retreat. We can do it beforehand, retreat before, and then bring up this Magnemite that's on the bench up there. They're going to conceal cards. It's going to be another... Hopefully they can speed up these turns. All right, that's another energy? They're going to have no fire energy left. How many do they play? I got 5 in the loss zone. All right. They're going to retreat into the other comfy. This is going to be 6. Funny part about it is I'm going to Iono. Keep gaining cards. You're getting 11. But you're putting more in the loss zone. And then I'm going to Iono. And Mirage Gate doesn't really help. Because you need 2 different color energies. And Charizard requires 2 fire. So that's not even going to help. You'd have to double Mirage Gate and put both fires on 1. Yeah. All right, they're getting rid of that. Yeah, that we could have used next turn. All right, are they going to come up with the cram? One thing about playing Lost Box is you want... All right, so they're going to Mirage Gate now. They can only get... Oh, they could Greninja. They could Greninja. I really need... If they get the Greninja going, they would need another Mirage Gate. And we are pretty much done for. Let's see what happens. Do they have a second Mirage Gate? No! Okay. We have a chance. All right, we can Arven. So Arven gets us a tool and an item. Yeah, that's kind of what we want. So let's do that. So item, that one, and the tool is the Big Air Balloon. Gonna Rare Candy the Pidgeot. So we did not have to, I don't know. I think we're gonna anyway. We can't, we just Arven. Hello. All right, put that down. Put that energy down here. We are going to retreat it. We could, let's Pidgeot for the Rare Candy first. So then we can Bibarel for more cards. All right, so now Rare Candy up here, of course. I've already placed the energy, so I can Bibarel now for 2. I got my Cheryl and the Magnemite. All right, Magnemite is, I don't need anymore. And we can just do the Energy Crush for 100. All right, so we took the first knockout. That is key. Now, they are going to come back with the Greninja and probably hit both our Magnemites down. And then we're going to come back and hit their Greninja, is my guess. But we have our last Magnemite. Kind of, let's see. Colress. Now, if I Iono, I only go down to 5. Yeah, we're going to Iono next turn. Because they're going to come up. They're going to have to start putting energy on the Charmanders. So I'm going to assume they're going to Mirage Gate. All right, so they got their Super Rod. All right, so they're going to Mirage Gate for a water and a fire. Split them between Radiant Greninja and the Charmander. So they are going to have 100 out there. Oh, okay. That's good for us. Yeah, put out some energy. Let's see what happens. Are they going to come up with Greninja? Or... Because if they don't hit us out, I might just try to boss up the Charizard. If they take my Magnemites. Nope. No, I don't know. Let's see. Would like the Cheryl. We do have 3 Cheryl. Right? I didn't get rid of one yet. And we do have 3 Cheryl. Let's see, their lost zone was what? The boss. Okay. And they have 9 in the lost zone. This will be 10. So they can bring up Sableye. We're going to have to do this with 1 Magnezone. Yep. We're going to have to do this with 1 Magnezone. Because there's Sableye. And they're going to come... Let's see what... This is interesting. So I might have to save... I don't need the Cheryl. Yeah, they're going to Sableye both our Magnemites. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. So we don't need the Cheryl. So we can try to get through our deck here. But if I put down the other Magnemite, they're just going to come up with Greninja. Alright, we are going to... Let's see what we have here. Because we can just attack anything. But if I Iono... I still have the Pidgeot. So I can boss up... Let's see, I want to boss up... What hurts me more, 2 90s or a whole 120? I think a whole 2 90s hurt more. Obviously, because it's 180. Because their next turn, they're going to hit the Bibarel with Sableye. But if I take out Sableye now, I'm going to have to keep taking it out. Yeah. I'm going to boss up. And I only have 1 boss left. So they're going to 90-90. If I don't do it now... Alright, so what card do I need? Don't need anything. Let's just Iono them down to 4. Yep. Because I'm just going to hit this out. Got a Cheryl, got a Colress, I got a switch. I don't need anything. I'm not putting out a Magnemite again. Let's see if we need a card. Honestly, I don't know what we're going to get. I could use a Raihan. A big balloon? Do I have a big balloon on it already? I do, and I don't... Well... Let's take an energy. Whoops. Let's take an energy. And let's place it on... No, let's not place it anywhere. And let's just... Energy Crush. Yeah. Alright, so now if they come up with Greninja, we are not getting knocked out. We'll still have a Bibarel. Alright, we got Ball Cheryl in hand. This is going to help because we're hitting for 200 on the Energy Crush. Who are they bringing up? Who are they bringing up? The Comfy. Because they got Iono'd. Alright, so how many do they have? They have 10. Okay. There's a Col... Come on, really? Colress? Now, if they hit our Magnezone, we can also Energy Crush again. What we have to be weary of is that Charizard. We have to be weary of that Charizard being able to take out Miraidon and Pidgeot back-to-back turns. We're not going to be able to take out Charizard. We're going to have to hit the Charizard next. We have to. Because if they don't have enough energy, we have to get it over the 150 mark. Or over the 100 mark at 150. Otherwise, we can't even Pulse Launcher it. if they don't have energy out. It's interesting. It's going to be a good game here. Good ending. Although they're down to 13 minutes, I still have only played 5. Oh, gonna comfy again. It's gonna give him 13. Cheryl, do I need the Cheryl? They don't attack me. I don't need the Cheryl. They're gonna come up with a Greninja? If they come up with a Greninja, but if I take the boss, what's my win here? Yeah, they're going to come up with Greninja, not knock anything out, but set up a barrel. Let's see who they come up with. They're setting it up for Greninja. Yeah. They don't hit my Magnezone out. They have 5 energy out. That's only 250. I say I Pidgeot for the boss. Oh, but they're going to go down to 200. Or sorry, 150. Which I need to get that Charizard down. 90 there. Yep. 90 there. Okay. So they didn't hit the barrel. Alright. If I boss it up. So I'm hitting for... They're hitting for 240. I have to Cheryl. I can't boss. I have to Cheryl. Alright, let's Cheryl. Clear all the energy, all the damage. And then boss it up. And then knock out this for 300. Knockout. Alright, we need 3 more cards. They need to take 4. Let's take number 4. Got a Pidgey. Alright, so we can get rid of that. We didn't use Pidgeot because there was nothing we really needed at that moment. There was nothing really to set up. We have everything we have everything we need in hand. Cheryl and an energy. We only hit for 100. We need them to put out another energy. Or we're going to have to take 3 turns in order to do this. Because they're hitting now for 1 at 270. They're going to Roxanne. That's fine. We're going down to 2. Stormy Mountains and a Pidgey. I can play the Stormy Mountains. Get rid of a card so I can Bibarel for 1 more. They're thinking. Now, when I Bibarel, I either need a Cheryl or an energy. I need a Cheryl and an energy. Alright, get rid of this. I need a Cheryl or an energy. Good, got one. So now I can quick search for the Cheryl. I have 2 left. Cheryl. And let's get... They're not going to go for my Magnemite now anymore? I doubt. Because they still need 4 prizes. Let's get it down now. And try to get it up next turn. We can 100. So we have 1 more Cheryl. Fortunately, we cannot hit it. Because 220 puts us at 320. We're going to have to 2-shot this. Okay. So I have 1 more Cheryl. I can free retreat. And on my Pidgeot, I really don't need anything. We can afford to lose the Magnezone. Because I have Raihan, I'll get an energy on it. They're only hitting for 270. Are they going to take the Miraidon for the 2 prize cards, which would be great? No. Why are you doing that? You're only hit for 270. I'm going to free retreat here. And now you just put up 1 energy. That's 150. It would have been great if you had that before. But I won't need... I could Cheryl. Yeah. I say we Cheryl. 100%. Retreat. And I say we Cheryl one more time, and then we'll be okay. Right? It's not going to cost me an energy. So I'm going to place an energy here. Because if we get knocked out, so let us Bibarel. Let's Bibarel first. Maybe we get the Cheryl? No. Ooh, we got the Magnezone. So let's quick search. So do we have a rare candy? We do. We have another rare candy. So we can Cheryl. Now, since they're only going to hit 270. And then Energy Crush for another 150. Now I think we got it. Yep, making them a little angry. That's the whole point. And next, we are not going to get knocked out unless they take this Magnemite. We're going to knock out the Charizard here next turn, no matter what. And they're only hitting for 270. I mean, we would have played the Cheryl no matter what. I think their best bet would have been taking Miraidon. At least they would have gotten 2 prize cards. Yeah, they're going to hit 270. Now, we are going to take that out. So the question, and we don't have any more Cheryls, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So we go to Pidgey. Pidgeot for the rare candy to get this other Magnezone. And then we're going to do the best thing, the best new card right here. We are going to free retreat, come up with the fresh one, and do the knockout. Now, even if they boss us up, we still have a fresh Magnezone EX ready to go. Got plenty to do here. So we're going to do a knockout. We just need an energy, which we can Pidgeot for it. We're not going to get knocked out. They are hitting for 330, I believe, right? Right, 5. Yeah, they are hitting for 330. So we can get knocked out now, but they have 4 prize cards left. And we're just going to come up with either Magnezone EX and do the knockout. We have game in hand. Unless they do the Pidgeot. Nope, because they'll have energy out there. Now, if they do the Pidgeot, would we have a problem? I think we would. I think this is the moment where they should have bossed up the Pidgeot, not before. Now, if they can't get the Charizard EX, it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, okay. So, because we're only going to hit that for 100. And I believe we don't have a boss, right? We have 1 boss in the Lost Zone. Okay, so we only have 1 more boss. We have to try to find it. So they're going to retreat. Hit the Charizard, hit the Magnezone. Burning Darkness for 330. And we win because we have the Pidgeot to boss up whatever we need. And we can boss either one as long as the boss is in there and it's not the last prize card. We have it. Quick search. There's the boss. Love the quick search. Boss up the Comfy. They have 2 energy, hitting for 100, and we just beat Lost Box. Gotta love it. We only needed 9 minutes. to their 18. They played double the time. Still won. All right, there you have the games with the Magnezone EX. Definitely some long games. You get your opponents thinking. When you get them thinking, they're going to make mistakes. This deck works, it's consistent, and I hope you play it. I know I'm going to. I've played it already. I'm going to continue to play it. If you like the video, leave a like, leave some comments, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, help the channel, and I'll see you next time.